Hi, I'm Lindsey McKay, owner and attorney at McKay Law. And if you are watching this video, you are officially a new client, and I want to personally welcome you. I also want to explain up front the process to make it smoother, clearer, and less stressful for you. And at McKay Law, we work as a team on your case. And this video will be like a roadmap, providing almost like a GPS for the entire process. There might be various people who are helping you at certain times during your case, but I want to assure you we are all collaborating and working together as a team. Just like at a hospital, there might be a triage nurse, a radiology technician, and a surgeon, maybe even a discharge team. Your injury case also has different team members assigned to each phase. So not one person does every step as well as someone who specializes in that area. So we provide a team, each one focused on being excellent at their part of your case. There are 5 phases of a personal injury case. Let's walk through your case like stops on the highway. Each stop has a purpose. Each stop has its own specialized team member. And we will explain each phase in detail in its own video. But here is the general roadmap of your case. After your incident, you will stop at the treatment phase. This is your first and most important stop on this roadway. You're going to work most closely with your case manager, and their job is to guide you through your medical care, scheduling, transportation, MRI and specialist coordination, treatment consistency, documenting your injuries, answering questions. This phase builds the roots of your case. The second phase will be your medical records and bills collection. Once your treatment is complete, the next phase, the next stop on the roadway, your case manager is still assigned to your file, but communication may slow down because this step is mainly behind the scenes work. That is where we request every bill, every record, every imaging report, every note from every provider. We make sure we have all your wage loss documentation, and this part does take time and accuracy does matter. The third stop on the roadway is packaging and demand phase. So once all of your medical records are collected, your case moves to your expert demand writer. This person is highly trained at reviewing your entire medical file, extracting the strongest facts, structuring your story, detailing your injuries, presenting your damages, and preparing a persuasive demand package for the insurance company. This is where your case gets professionally packaged and sent out. The fourth phase is the negotiation phase. Once the insurance company receives your demand, they get a reasonable amount of time to respond. When we receive their offer, your case officially moves to your professional negotiator. This person works closely with the attorney to increase the offer, strategize leverage, communicate with adjusters, and push for maximum value. Negotiate medical reductions might happen in advance of settlement, and this is where financial value of your case is truly fought. Finally, you are in the settlement phase. Once you have approved the final settlement or a policy limit offer is accepted, your case moves to our settlement team. This team handles lien searches, lien reductions, building negotiations, final accounting, disbursement calculations, preparing your settlement packet, and making sure every dollar possible goes back into your pocket. This team closes the loop and brings your case home. So you may hear from multiple people during this journey. And we know that clients sometimes ask, I'm talking to someone new, do they know my story? Or why hasn't my case manager called me as often as they were when I'm collecting medical? Here's the answer. You aren't being passed around your cases. We are all connected, even if you might speak with different people along the way. At McKay Law, you're not just hiring one person, you're hiring an entire team of professionals dedicated to your case. This roadmap is your guide, and you will never be left behind. You will always know where your case is on the journey. And we are committed to making this process as smooth and transparent as possible. Thank you for trusting us with your recovery, your story, and your case.